Hello and welcome to another MSV model locomotive review. Today we are looking at the much anticipated Locomotion's model GNR Stirling Single number 1. So hello guys and welcome to Jubilee Road. The wait is over guys. I finally have the Stirling Single. Now I got this morning. I've actually been on a 9-hour shift in work, so it turned up while I was in work. As soon as I got home, I thought I have to get this out on YouTube. Just before I get started into the main review, those of you who are waiting for yours, there's been an absolute mess up with the postage. Some people's locos have got lost. I actually ended up with 2, and I know other people have as well. So if you are waiting for them, be patient. They are sorting out and they know about the problem. So here we go then guys, let's have a look at the end of the box so we can see what we're dealing with. There we go, Locomotion Models Stirling Single DCC ready. Now this is produced by Rapido Trains. I think we've all heard about them. It's really nice packaging. You got a bit of information about the actual locomotive, the real one that is, and obviously as you saw we got a nice thing of the loco there, and it's quite a sturdy nice box. So the loco is surrounded by foam in here, which is always nice to keep it nice and secure. Get rid of that. Then we've got this, probably one of the nicest owner's manuals I have seen, the Stirling Single 00 gauge, and it's got a picture of the iconic driving wheel there. Now if you just open this, it tells you, well, everything you need to know, so there's plenty to look at through there, how to connect the tender, and loads of bits and pieces, prototype history, how to fit the extra detail, running in, and loads. It's really well done. I'm really impressed how to lift the tender off to fit the decoder, which is a 21-pin decoder in this guys. You can buy a sound model, but I didn't want to bankrupt myself. So the model then, you can see it in there, is in the ice cube packaging surrounded by foam. I gotta be so careful with this guys, I really have. It's a good weight on it for straight off. I'm pretty happy with the weight. So then we just slide this off. We don't need that bit for now. Right, so we do have some, we got 2 detail impacts. We got, well, I'm not 100% sure what they are, to be honest. They're like little circular discs. I believe they're probably for the front of the loco. I'd imagine so, just there. If you know, guys, let me know in the comments. And here is a full bag of details in here. Looks like we've got loads of bits and pieces. Both couplers are in there. Realistic hook. Looks like we've got some splashes there for the wheels. I believe that's what they are. You can just see them there. Bring them a bit closer so you can see. See them there? We'll have to have a look at the model a bit later so we can see where they go. Right guys, let's get to the main bit, shall we? Oh my gosh, this thing looks stunning already. So, let's get the tender out. They are not connected when you buy the model. And there's the tender. Pop that down there. Nice weight to that tender and very quality feel as well. And here is the main event. Oh my god, be so careful how you pick this thing up. This looks incredible. Oh my gosh, wow. Right, so there is the model unpacked. Let's get a closer look at the detail of this model. So let's have a look at the detail of this Stirling Single. Obviously we're going to start at the front here, and straight away, wow, the detail is amazing. We do have sprung buffers, which is nice, both sides. We have 2 chain link and hook there in the middle. I'm not sort of seen a model with 2, but there's also a location hole in the middle there as well. And we have plenty of detail on the buffer beam. It says number 1, you can just see it there. We've got the wheel protectors. I don't think that's, you can just see them here. They're to remove stones and stuff on the track. I'm not sure the 100% of the name of them. If we go a bit further up then, we got rivets on the actual front of the running plate. we do have separately fitted smoke box dart and a separately fitted handrail around the top of the smoke box. Also the hinges there, you can just see them are picked out in a nice silver. We also do have separately fitted lamp irons on the front, and overall the model is looking fantastic here at the front. Let's continue having a look at the detail then. We're now at the side of the model. This thing is beautiful, guys. It really is. Loads and loads of details here. We got separately fitted handrails across the top. The wheels are actually modelled really well. We got some red pipes there picked out. We've got the actual connection rod, which is only one driving wheel, and it's massive, as you can see. The lining is done really to a high standard all over the model, actually. We've also got the number just there on the cab, which is number 1, and this thing is so good looking. We got also, I believe it's brake rig in there just underneath as well. So if we move across then towards the tender is very well detailed, as you can see. GNR, Great Northern Railway. The tender is very well detailed, as I said. It's got separately fitted handrails just there towards the cab. The lining on the underframe is done really well. We have some guardrails just around the top here, which are nicely done again. So, and obviously we got steps both on the model itself just here, and we've got steps just there on the tender. Now have a look at the rear here at the tender. Again, we've got sprung buffers. We do have lamp irons fitted. We've also got the small tension lock coupler there already in place. We do have the hook just above that, so if you want to take the coupling out to make it more realistic for sort of display purposes, then you can do that. The lining again is done really to a high standard, as you can see there, and we do have the guardrails there at the top of the tender. The model also has a fantastic detailed cab interior. We've got water gauges, you've got gauges towards the top of the roof, so in steam pressure. We got the nice fire there as well. I don't believe it has a glow, but we'll soon see when it starts running. And all the red handles there as well. Really nicely done. And also the foot plate does connect to the tender, and that can be moved up and down depending on what your preferences are. Just take a look at the roof detail. We got a very tall chimney there. Not much detail then until we get to the safety valve. We got a nice separately fitted whistle there as well. And we come and have a look at the co-load, which is actually not a bad co-load. It looks pretty decent to me. And we got loads of detail on the tender there. We got toolboxes and other stuff there as well. So guys, the detail on this is absolutely outstanding. So let's try and see how the model runs. Right, now then, just before we get to the running of the model, just some technical things quickly about the model. As I said, it does need a 21-pin decoder for the model if you didn't order the sound version, which is located in the tender. The connections between the tender and the locomotive is the best connection I've seen. Really well thought out by Rapido Trains, nice and easy to connect the two together. Now, this is the part I was really interested in. Now, the driving wheels are not the only powered wheels on the model. The two underneath the cab area are also powered, so this should have plenty of traction around your layout and shouldn't have any wheel slip problems. So that is a great idea there from Rapido Trains, gotta hand it to. That is a very good idea. So let's basically get to the running of the model. I haven't run the model obviously because I've been in work all day. So let's see how it runs down to the footbridge. Remember guys, this is a DC ready model, so let's see how it goes. Very smooth. Absolutely no motor noise from it. No hesitation either, that's really good. Oh, that is just really, really good quality running. Yeah, really, really, really impressive with that running. So yeah, no problem, straight out of the box with the running of that. As I said, virtually no motor noise to speak of, which is really good. So let's send it round Jubilee Road for its first ever run and see how it copes with the curves and the point work on the layout. So take it away, Stirling Single. I've been wanting to say that line, guys, for so long. Such an elegant looking loco, isn't it? Really nice. Slight hesitation there from the model, don't know if you saw that. Seems to be okay now though. And there we go, guys. That was just a couple of shots of it running. It did hesitate slightly in that first shot going around the curve, but after that it ran fine, so maybe just a slight hiccup, probably a bit of dirty track. Well, so what do I think about this model? Wow. I don't know what to say. This thing is that good, guys. It really, really is. The price is £229 for the DCC ready version. Now there's no getting away from it. That is a lot of money. But guys, it's worth it. This model is worth that money. The detail, the quality, feel, and the fantastic running this model has is just absolutely perfect. I gotta hand it to Rapido Trains. They've absolutely nailed this model. And for your information, guys, it does have a firebox glow. I noticed it when it was running around the layout. So yeah, it does have one. So that's an extra bit of detail that I didn't realize the model had. So what am I gonna give this model out of 10? I'm gonna give, guys, I gotta give it 11 out of 10. This model is beyond good. So if you want one of these, you're gonna have to go to Locomotion Models like now. There is a very limited number still available, I believe. I pre-ordered this some time ago. So, oh, I don't know what else to say, guys. Absolutely perfect model. Looks absolutely fantastic. And I didn't realise how small the Stirling Singles were. It's a small locomotive, I didn't realise that. But anyway, guys, that's enough of me talking. Actually, they are bringing the coaches out to go with this model. I had a little email, so that would be great to get the coaches for it. So keep your eyes out on Locomotion for that. So that's the end of the review, guys. Please let me know what you think of this model. I give it 11 out of 10, easy. So I'll be back here at Jubilee Road or on location. Also, don't forget the Facebook page and the YouTube meetup, which is in just a couple of days' time, 4th of August at the Severn Valley Railway. Hope to see you there. Bye everyone.